Oh my God. There's this is what it is. I mistakenly there's this is what it is. I mistakenly I mistakenly locked my phone and then it led to the stuff being reloaded. And I'm not so clear in that particular stream. I hope it's the same now. It led to the stuff being reloaded. And I'm not so clear. Alright, let's go. And whoever's playing bad, I hope we can, you know, I don't know, do the same or do better. And this, you just have to know that they are sworn for Killian. Like, bro, you were out of form in that match. You're out of form in this match too. Get out, man. I'm pissed. I'm too pissed for this nonsense right now. What's your, what's your problem?
Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their
Ours?
ultimate fate. And
Well,
having made their intentions clear at the start of all this,
that's what you
now
call
they have the
ours.
chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and
Mm.
there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Why is
Game on.
my photo is so spread apart?
So straight into the action.
Patrick
Isa,
Vieira
Isa,
is a
Isa.
man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game.
And for
Quite confident
Vieira.
in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Nice tracking. And spirited with
Did
stone.
just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that is a little
Don't
undercooked.
mess up.
Foot in. And this is Kane. Vieira. And it's Griezmann. This looks promising.
You silver.
It's Ben Yedder!
That's I don't know. I don't know if you guys saw how that shot went. I did not. Everything just clipped and glitched, and then I just said it's Ben Yedder.
If you
And
have
I
just
see that I
joined
did not
this one,
score.
you've missed no
So that was a
goals.
point blank chance, man.
Can
What
he get on the
happened?
end of this? Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Now it's Griezmann.
Yeah, all of his one I called. I didn't actually call him there yet.
Silvestre. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham receives it in a wide position. In with the challenge.
Salibs. Well done.
France are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's quick to return it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
England clearly should have gone for the
This is
easier
why that
pass.
team should
Now
have
they'll have
stayed
to
in
quickly
form.
regroup.
The Yedder does not have the speed required.
And he can thump it away. Samba. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! Well,
This
the
guy is
finisher, he
getting
didn't
away
manage to
with
build on
murder,
it.
man.
That's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Griezmann with the short one. No way through, so back it comes. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's a good ball out wide. Pass is just off target. And for the first half, that is that. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we are where we began. The scoreline
If I
remains
shoot that
0-0
up, it
at the
will
break.
use head saver.
And so the action is resumed.
Alright, he's low key and menace, you know.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it,
No
but I think it's a
way.
case of keep going.
See how you do
Eventually,
trap ball like
you'll
us.
get your break.
And here's Fofana!
That's one for fun.
Fofana really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
This kind of move on at the end of the day, yourself. I did blame on top of the speed, but when I
Corner
was just
still.
like so now
Either
don't
side
see
really
it.
getting onto the front foot. Koundé, quarter of an hour into the second half. This is a promising build-up. He's having a pop!
Oh
It's
man.
anyone's ball now.
No man.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Bruh.
Well, they're just
This guy is
unrelenting, Peter.
focused,
Wave
man.
after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Good. Yeah, we should have gone to you thing before we close that corner, man.
Looking for a runner. And now a second chance to
Ow.
counter.
No, don't start though. Thank you.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with
No
the
way.
backs to goal.
This guy they survive, bro. And that's scary, man.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
That's scary, bro.
Substitution in progress.
He's making subs. Taking out Harry or Tony. I think that's how to sub. Nobody in their right mind will do that. Okay. Usmane Dembele. Can he? No, he cannot. Ah, come on. Karim, they deliver on a low. Yeah, reinforce that defensive steel. Wait, though, we need our boss to boss, so we need that guy enter setting, yeah? Yeah, I think that's a nice way to do this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Silvestre driving forward, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Rashford, and this
You
is
know I'm going to
Costa.
give a draw already.
You
Then it's an
just
extra,
love
an
the
extra,
level
an
of
extra.
intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bryce, you have really put in a nice shift.
That has been
Ah,
cut
Benz
short.
now. Supposed to get that one right too.
Looking to
Ah,
play him in. Saliba cuts out the pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Benzema getting up
oh
there.
my beautiful
And
Benzema.
he
Just when I was
makes
about to
no
complain about
mistake.
you missing that pass that should have been
Finally the
struck in.
There was
Now
this
you head the
feeling
ball
that
in
the
like you
game
were
was
Giroud
petering
himself.
out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question,
Okay,
will they
let's see you
stick
going
with
to play
twist?
now Kundi after a nice
Satisfyingly
shift
simple.
so far.
There's almost a sense of
Even
beauty
though
to
you've not
this.
really been
He did
tested.
so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
There will be 3 minutes added
Eze.
time.
Now it's Tony. Gerrard. And he's managed to get free.
Kundi,
Played in. He leaps for it.
come
And
on,
that's it.
up to
They
the last minute
chased and
though.
chased, but it wasn't to be.
They nearly chop
France
us,
can
bro.
celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
They nearly chop us live,
Your
bro.
reflections then, Jim.
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise.
Alright, that's 50 corners with the bat. I mean, reviews sound very quick. Wow. Oh man, beautiful Benzema. Just when I was about to complain about you missing that pass that should have been struck in. Now you head the ball in like you were Giroud himself. Nice one. Guys, let's see what kind of play now Kundi after the last. Okay, what are we using this one? Milan, yeah? So we'll get to use seed of same arrangement. Seed of should be in the middle. Okay, this guy not fit play. Okay, no problem. No, let's destroy Abi in the middle. Yeah. No problem, no problem, no problem. I know what to do. Wait, let's have to pick first by club and link up play. 3-1-46. Okay. Sharp, fresh. Hmm. How do I do? What do I do? No, no. This thing they use me, they play in Sha. They whine. Ogbeni. Now it is making some sort of sense. Although I would prefer if we add an anchor man. I'm beginning to grow some specific, peculiar form of love for anchorman. Anyways, let's do defensive. Let's leave seed off to roam. Deep line the orchestrator. Counter targets. The right winger. Rafael slimy bugger. Come on. Anyways, Sergio now boss to boss this version, right? And he has pinpoint crossing, I believe. Boy, I go enjoy him. Yep. Sergio now one kind work out sharp guy, solid man. Sergio, Sergio. Ṣàdúrà kì í ṣàmì, Olúwa ni fádà mi, ò lè Gaza mi. Please don't be a laundry
Hello and
match.
welcome to everybody.
They
It's an
don't
absolute
use
thrill
they
to
don't
welcome
use
you to
Capello
this
swear
day
for
one
people.
clash.
Capello
And
Martinez,
no day,
Capello
of course,
Martinez,
engenders
Capello
hope or
Martinez.
optimism more than this one. Optimism which could
And
dissipate
if you
at a
can't
rate
escape
most
Capello and
alarming or
Martinez, the next
last
thing
all
you
the
see,
way
I
to the
fully
latter
get my
stages. We shall see.
my my
There's
pinky
nothing
nail
quite like match
on
day,
top saying
especially
it will be
here.
crushed.
This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Why by looking like that? Look at my lips. If you catch me doing that, guys, it's because I just thought of a point in my head and in my mind on that
So
point
let's get
sharp.
things underway.
I'm just
It is
imagining
that
myself
familiar
performing
feeling
it and
again,
or
old
recording it.
foes, fresh hostilities. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that
We
he
get
will
as
have a
usual.
huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he
Yeah, what's
actually
this
is.
up?
When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
And it's Serginho. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Clipped into space.
Ah, nice try, Sergio. I don't think it's Sergio that workhorse.
Lofted in.
It's the up for that front line, man.
He's had it taken off him. Ribéry.
Oh, Serge. Nice try, nice try, nice try. But almost some shenanigans they happen for that front line, man. Some shenanigans happening in the front line,
And
man.
here's Lautaro Martinez. Tries to pass it through.
This guy, they
Back on the
defend
ball
like
again.
staying still.
Martinez!
This network is not clean, man.
And he's lifted it
Connection
over.
is not clean.
Martinez most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control.
There could be trouble here. Oh, can he get onto this? Mateus, played out towards the right wing. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Serginho. No luck with that dink over the top.
Sergio is trying.
De Bruyne. Ambitious ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Davids.
He's getting this sort now.
De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh God, this
It's
kind
in
of
the
match I don't go
post.
enter so.
Zanetti with the clearance.
Oh,
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to
I'm
be
not done
greater than
kind
the
of
obstacle he was
Shabai.
faced
I
with.
won't
But
be
it wasn't.
there.
Kone
And I have
gets
to
it clear.
refuse, man. Ah, oh
De
no.
Bruyne.
What a
Jimenez.
match already. This match now
And it's
teaching
Pirlo.
plenty lessons. Right
Bonucci.
from 0 minutes.
Well seen.
Hey,
Saw that coming.
hello.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hello, it's long reach tackle.
And that
I
signals
go
the end
hear what
of the
today.
first period. Well, it was a half of
I
good
go
absence,
hear what
perhaps, but
today.
as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
To the screen for
Any
information
strong
from
opinions on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense
Let's
or
say second
intrigue.
half.
It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the
I
break.
don't set me up for do other half.
The second half is up and running.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Seedorf! Oh, he's given that
I knew I was
lead,
using
but
someone who
no.
doesn't
He
have the
doesn't have hit
capability
a
to do
clean
that,
strike.
but
The
I
moment
just
he was
felt
in
it
that
regardless.
position, you knew
And
he
I
was
didn't
going to
actually
smash
even
it.
call the ball, I just smashed. Let's try to set up at least. Shut up. Near target.
Martinez. Out for a throw.
Sergi.
Cafu. Pirlo conjures
Thank
time and
you.
space where few can. He's
Get
in
in
plenty
position.
of
Sergio
space
go
here.
deliver.
Mignon gets
That's
his
what like
hands on it,
Sergio
and
shall.
the danger is averted.
I go see. You go do it for me for this match. Just go watch. I know some I go inside the glazer and say never really do anything. I see the freezer.
Martinez. And this is Ribery. Shot, surely!
For you,
There's a goal! They've
this
done it!
guy, this guy not getting
Finally,
us
they've
work.
broken
He is
through.
stress person.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Olùdígbàmí olúwa ní fàdà. Jesus, this guy did not quit. I'm gonna go double blue. All this kind of not talk. Feeble, persistent opponent can be very deadly. Zelensky no serious. We can just visit and forfeit this guy forfeit.
Substitutions taking place.
The guy no forfeit and I don't go do CNS replacement of ANS. But yeah, you start match now. God, let's say I don't go put on so. Now match I be say I want play. See what this guy they use me to.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Milan penetrate
Let's
first.
go.
It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling.
Now they see
Tremendous.
him. I don't do land, you don't dey play.
Pretty robust defending.
No foul.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And Ribery! And he reads
Very
the
as old
net.
as you are, you still have it.
Two to the good,
Dicheco.
and they
Welcome.
are purring.
How are you doing, Mr. Dicheco?
Absolutely purring.
Hello to you.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those,
Welcome
Peter,
to
when
the
you've got to
dojo.
take your
Welcome
hat
to the
off and
stream.
just say, too good.
How you doing? Am I even pronouncing that name right? Dicheco. Am I pronouncing your name right? Let me know. If not, please let me know how to properly pronounce your name. Do you know the pronunciation? G. Dicheco sounds Spanish. Sounds like Spanish. No, it's more Italian like deco. Wait, could it be that it's deco written in a funky manner? That's last man. Guys, we've gotten our second coin. Third coin on the way. Somebody say yay. Blah, 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 blah. No, I want to use my main game plan for this one. Nope, this is not the game plan I set up. Where is it? Could this be it? Yeah, yep, this is the game plan. But I'm not so sure if this is what I should be doing though. But I really want to give this a try. And I have some players on the bench that I would love to try to, but we'll see. Anyways, first off, let's put an individual instruction. Put defensive on the destroyer there. Yeah, I kind of want to let this guy roll. I think I'll put the counter targets on Manige. So my wingers are actively up front, stressing out. Yeah, the opponents. That's the plan. Beautiful. Let's go and copy the stream and share back to the groups accordingly. Let's see if we'll get our swing back. Because right now we do not have it. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to like quickly share the stream to folks on WhatsApp. Anyways, we're back. Let's go. Let's quickly do that just in case. Anyways, we're back. Let's go. Oh, come on. Don't tell me the opponents decided to split that. Alright, we get an opponent. There is Stone FC. No problem. Cut out pass where endpoint is the number of targets met plus 8 times target met. Avoid losing by more than 3 goals. Endpoints if target is met. Send shots on goal plus 12 times target met. Come on. We go have a bank shot to goal. We don't go even think I'm too much. We go just have a shoot. So this match, we're not. Wow, that's a nice match to test with. Seedorf and Patrick, they be fun. We go just the attempts. My attempts really matter for this match. It's sharp like that now. Sharp, it's sharp, it's sharp. We can do that. We can do that. So why will you not give us the 50 coins? Because that's why we're here, bro. I know. I don't understand. You only wine, man.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear
But
night, all the ingredients for a showcase
why
game
not down,
that the
man?
passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin,
I
as we
beseech
like to
thee,
have him on board.
Well, I
do
can tell
not
you, I was really
whine
delighted to
men.
join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to
No,
perform.
that was a very clean pass, man.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Nice turn by my
Patrick Vieira is a
player
man after
there.
He's having a hit!
Ah,
He doesn't look too happy
carried
with
the ball
that.
properly,
He doesn't
shot it
have
in
hit a
properly.
clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
And this is Dembele. He's found the way. It's Dembele!
Better
There
be
it is!
the epic big time version of Dembele by the time I check.
Nigeria finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Unexpectedly, man.
Looking for
That was
options
so
for
unexpected.
movement. He's found space here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit
How did we
short there.
even leak
Well,
open like that
everything
so
up to the
easily?
final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick
Focus
out that
voice.
killer ball.
What are you
Can he get
doing?
it through?
Zlatan,
That
what
looks
are
a
you
cracking
doing,
ball.
bruh?
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Livingston clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Yeah, this guy is getting away.
Somewhat off target.
They live with
Seedorf.
things.
Great vision. He's found some space. Well, there's the clearance.
Yeah, what's this so? It's kind of luck with this one. Where this guy gets so.
Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp.
No way.
Well, that's good
The
defending.
bully,
He squeezed the play and he gave him
the
no
bully the
chance
lion
to
himself.
get on the turn.
The turn lion
15
so
minutes
quickly.
till half time. Well, it just petered out.
Let's
No
see Doc
penetration
and
at
Kobe
all,
play for
having
me
had
for this
a great
midfield
feel of
today.
the ball. That pass has been well intercepted and smartly reclaimed. Some intricate passing, looking to progress
Come,
the
that the
ball.
bully lion. What's it happen?
Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
This this lion, I see they bust my head, bro.
Nigeria certainly could do with a
He's
positive
supposed to
spell
be
for the
the
remainder of this half,
bully,
just to set the tone for what's to come.
Ibrahimovic! Off the post!
Nice one, nice one. But I said I am
Silvesh
not the wake
getting
up.
this one clear.
The one actually for jungle, bro.
Dembele. Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? Now that's well seen too. Seedorf played out towards the right wing. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I don't want to do.
Nigeria trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep
Let's
the
go.
intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
We go Ekitsike. Ekitsike.
And we get things going again.
Nigeria can
No
really
way,
do
that
with
place
some
don't
bigger
leak just
names
now.
standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Yep. Because Seedorf and Cool were acting like they were school
Well-timed,
children.
excellent interception. Kane, and the finish!
Now they see it with the
That
talk.
wasn't
Now they
far
see
away.
it with
Well, that's a
the talk.
cracking try. Good technique.
Because that guy
Keep it
looked
low
like he
too.
knew what he was doing there. Letting. But how do you actually lose out on such a tackle? That's how they got the first goal in. And yeah, this guy they went down.
Nagatomo is always looking to play quality balls. And here's Figo. He has found the way through. Now the delivery.
When it's delivered
No
early
way.
like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. That's just playing it
Nice one,
safe
Figo.
and simple.
Figo and Nagatomo really works
So,
there,
Jim,
man.
is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay
They won't
forward for
return
now?
now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and
Okay,
get in the
see that
right
you
position
smoke.
to do
You
that
smoke. I know,
collectively.
like
Now he's got space here.
it has to be that you smoked.
Spread out to the left. Figo gets into a good position. Cleared away. And they're quick to get it back. It's Ibrahimovic!
What's in the happen,
He's done
bro?
very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
I wouldn't pick them out.
Well, it's
Oh
definitely the
my
right
god.
attitude and application, Peter. They've
Oh
got to
my
keep
god. Oh
pushing.
my god.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rummenigge! Oh, denied
My head is gone.
brilliantly.
Rummenigge
That was
actually
supposed to be a
didn't do
square
an
play
awful
there.
lot wrong, to be
As a
honest.
giver, the guy up there in position, give him and score goal. I've totally forgotten all that, man. Figo. You guys putting, you guys are stressful. This thing is forcing me to play. Huh? I have one more. Nagatomo don't try. Let me put O'Reilly there.
Substitution for
Make
Nigeria.
O'Reilly shock them.
Number 18.
Nigeria
Make
Ibrahimovic.
their
have
minds
their
stay.
second corner now.
Number 20. Seydorf. Number 19. Bonucci.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And it's Caicedo.
Number 55.
He'll try from distance.
Hmm.
Coming on the field.
Split second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Number
So,
24,
third corner of the game.
Carlsen. Number 10, Iniesta. Number
Bruh.
7,
Bruh.
substitution in progress.
Bruh. What are you passing for? That was a long pause, son. Anyways, let him play his game. Maybe that's not how he runs the sword. This is around the time he runs the sword. Let me know which side he saw earlier according to Dash.
That has been knocked clear. O'Reilly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw
Someone.
that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's a promising position. Shot a goal!
Are you
And he
serious
stuck
right
it
now? See
away.
the way all of them just lined up and watched the ball past them.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well,
I
it's
just
an
want to go
example of
play this now.
counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think
Yes,
of a
now.
better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should
It's
be
very
decisive.
comfortable now, because the no explanation. This is
Xabi
what it
Alonso
is.
picks it
Match
up from the
hungry.
goal kick. Caicedo, that's destined for the flank. Out towards the flank. Played into the box. And it's in!
You see the
With
kind goal
so
on the
little
score.
time left. Grandstand finish.
I'm pretty sure the
A
opponents will be
momentary
wonder. So how
lapse
that ball is going,
mercilessly
even if they
exploited.
wonder,
They were
because it was
absolutely lethal.
like with the
Well, a
three
little more
shots where they
decisiveness on
going.
the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to
But
force
see
the
for
error.
the foot passes here.
Nigeria give themselves a chance of a fairy tale
Now come
finish.
the going.
Well, who's under pressure now?
They knocked a knot, but there is time for no more. Nigeria perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score.
Why wouldn't you agree? Must be like ping pong. Ah, yeah, actually, the 50 coins with just that. Mado. Because we missed a lot of the targets, I guess. Yeah. So what does that win space? Random skill token, random skill token. Okay, let's go one more. Let's see. Let's see if there's something about this formation. So that formation, we noticed we were really attacking, right? But it was kind of to no avail. So let's do it like this. Let's do this for 2 like this. Let's see what happens when it's like this. That's the flag. That was to no avail. That means that's some stuff you take to tackle. That's why we got the first goal. And yeah, it's not gonna be going down.
Nagatomo is always looking to play quality balls. And here's Figo. He has found the way through. Now the delivery. Well, it's delivery like that. Defenders just can't get themselves set. That's just playing
Nice one, Figo.
and simple.
Figo and Nagasuno really. So we need that trick. Or more. Good day for Zlatan. Zlatan will deliver. So okay. Zlatan, you have first half to score at least 2 goals. If you don't, you are leaving for the J job second half. Let's see what can happen.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a
What a
match that
sight
will
this
really
is. A
get the juices
beautiful
flowing.
evening. And a
I'm
promise
Peter
of a
Drury,
match
and it's a pleasure to be
that's going to
alongside
blow
Jim
our
Duncan.
Well,
minds.
thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling.
Patrick Vieira is a
Don't let
man
them
of
outrun
many
you,
qualities.
bro.
The leadership has to
Like
be
I no
top
swear
of the
for
pile.
you.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much
But
more
I
to
said
his
this guy
game.
said get
Quite
past the
comfortable
Vieira
in
for now.
driving
This
the
way I
team
believe.
forward, and he can.
It's Ibrahimovic!
Ibra,
And that caused a fair
Ak,
bit of alarm.
Oh, the
Afran,
technical control
Mondal.
was
Alright, after
exquisite.
this
The
match,
pummeled
what
attempt
do you say?
was exasperating.
Because I need to train this my players, man. So I wouldn't mind a friendly to warm up
Oh, it's a
before
nice
division.
idea, but the execution was
Trying to
lacking.
warm up is the reason why I'm
And
like still
here's
even playing
Figo.
this challenge even
Xavi
after getting the
Alonso.
50 points. So
Vitinha.
are you ready for the 1v1 after
And
this
here's
match?
Diaz. Stood up well to him there.
Mr. Afran?
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Vieira. And it's Ibrahimovic. Whatever he had in mind, that
What
was
was
not
that
it.
Figo, man? He passed better than that.
And it's
Last
Olmo.
time I checked.
Vieira is
Okay,
someone
my players
so
are
often
acting weird.
referred to
Ah,
as the
Zlatan.
defender's defender.
Stop backing up, man.
And here's Diaz. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Good effort from distance.
Guys,
Keeper
something's
is
off.
right
We
behind
need
him.
to remove Figo
No,
from
it's a
that
fair
SS. It's
attempt. I think
not.
he felt he could line
Let's
one
put him
up
in
there.
Miami,
The
for
odds were
instance. Let's see what
never
happens.
really in his favour.
Because right now, in that SS, it's not
We
doing it at
expected
all.
better, and so did he.
We've gotten better from
And
him.
here's Diaz. No, it's come to
That's
nothing.
definitely nothing close to what
That's
he
a
can do.
cute ball. That is good alertness. Neither side yet able to find
Knock
the
the
net.
ball around, boys.
And he's there to retrieve it. Rummenigge. And he's running through.
I hate your long legs,
Vitinha.
O'Reilly.
And it's Figo. Looks a foul. Yep,
Yeah,
referee's given it.
it's a foul. Thank you, referee, for not being blind. Aframondel, are you there?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And so we have the first set piece of the game.
Remember, we want hat-trick from Zlatan if possible, so let's just try.
Ibrahimovic!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
So it's not a
Adams.
sterling effort, anything. Did get past the wall?
Nicely shaped ball.
How's that sterling?
That's good vision. Good read, needed to be. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Short changes him with that
What kind of
pass.
useless receipts is that? Because that pass was not bad. Your receipts was
Tries
just...
a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and
Thank you,
dealing with
Chuck.
it.
My
Size
players are
really
acting like they're
matters,
playing
and it's
for
time
a
to
touristy
make it
ball.
matter now.
Nigeria are looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So between them, no goals at all so far.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose
What
from a defensive
was
perspective,
that?
Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
Oh, what a mistake!
Look at my players
Seedorf
playing
plays
at.
the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Caicedo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. O'Reilly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. And here's Figo.
That's one
Gone
Figo.
out for a
I told you.
throw-in.
It's beginning to leave already again. It should either be in the right wing forward or left wing forward. Figo
That's
doesn't
really
do well
well
either.
cleared.
Way across those points.
Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Real chance! Has another go! And that is wildly
Come
on
on,
target.
check us out
Paris
with
Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
+1.
Costa Curta. And still we await the first breakthrough. Vieira. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're
Can't do
setting
that.
themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cannavaro. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while,
Ronaldo,
but
thank
that
you.
was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well,
Figo.
that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ouch.
And he's managed to get rid. Nigeria have it back and can go again. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Nigeria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Bruh. Two bulleted us. Let's see what they can do. Can one of them score hat-trick before the 90th minute?
Substitution for
We
Nigeria.
will see.
Number 18, Ibrahimovic. Number 20, Seydorf. Number 11.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Rummenigge. Number 5, Cannavaro.
Nicely weighted ball.
Number 19,
Now it's Darwin.
Bonucci. Coming on the
Darwin,
field.
man.
Number 21, Didier
Can he get it
Drogba.
through?
Number 8,
This looks
Nunez.
Nunez!
That's what it is. That's right.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Quality ball.
No those last
Caution
came at
getting
those
this one
times.
clear.
In those moments, man.
It's a quick ball upfield.
It was sabotage.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking to play him in. Diaz has it in a wide position. That's the keeper's ball. And that is the last of the action. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness
Makifa is
in
the man
attack.
of the match, man.
The outcome
It just has to be.
inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always
I said
likely
it,
to be
man.
on the card. So
Yes, the router turned off there. I had to go turn it back on. Okay, let's get back at it. Oh, we have yet another 50 coins to acquire. Ahead. One more match to get to 3,000 points. Can do it, guys. We can do it. At this point, I'm just testing anything and everything. Throwing it all at the wall and seeing which one sticks.
He has found a way through. Now the delivery was
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding
That
runs
is
from
still on
box
target, man.
the box.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Great vision.
Yeah,
And it's been
there's this
hooked
one.
away.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahim, man, you're not a shock.
Played through into space. Oh, well played, well played.
What's in Ibrahim? You do your farm.
Size really matters, and it's
It's
time
okay,
to
it's
make it
Igbo.
matter now.
Neymar is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Seedorf. And it's hoisted clear.
Which village is that? It's
Nigeria
Ibrahim.
have reclaimed it. Good ball, good take. They want to be quick to recover this.
Ah,
Goal
too
kick.
good. Jesus.
Nigeria have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is
Shit, that
averted.
was very smooth.
Well, the ball just
You did
didn't
the
work
job.
out for the run that
Well
he
done.
made.
Bragantino
Just don't
clearly
spend
should
that
have
much
gone for the
instant
easier
defenses.
pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the shot!
That's
It's in!
last.
And
Oh God, I
Nigeria
better
are
go.
ahead!
Look, that was
You
a
can try this
technical
course again.
interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first
V,
goal of the game.
Well, that
Vieira.
gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Looking for a runner. Seedorf. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rummenigge. And he's intervened well there. De Paul. And it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. And there's the shot! Oh, crossbar!
One more. What a skill.
Nigeria claim it back to much approval. Messi. And Messi! And the keeper has
My
reacted
midfield
superbly there.
and actually
Well,
also
someone's doing
eyes.
his job
But
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
for these days, Czech is willing to prove his money's worth, right?
There will be 1
Nigeria
minute added time.
have the chance to go the other way.
Because they go to Paul.
Pass somewhat off
Even you
target.
enter, even you enter
The
games,
referee
yeah,
says
you
that
distress
is
men.
that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And we'd like to
Nigeria just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
On the screen.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Nigeria looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
I would like to try 44. Two prolific wingers.
Away we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Alongside this CFs.
Neymar! Oh, nice!
You know, this guy must
Just
call
not
me.
quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he
Get
tried
your
one
head
of
in the
his
game,
specials.
guys. Including you, fam.
Nagatomo. Rummenigge in the hunt and looking threatening. Now it's come to nothing. Romero. Now it's Memphis Depay. And here's Ibrahimovic.
But that one means
Messi.
I'll lose this midfield conclusion in the way.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Seedorf. Oh, what? There's the shot!
The hands on side off.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd
Tough.
want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Bragantino really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a sharp pass. That is ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is
Chance! Really nicely worked opportunity. That's some lovely exchanges.
Afran, I asked you for a 1v1. You did not reply. Now you came back to the stream after some time telling me why not 1v1. You guys can act so funny.
Vieira.
You came here, you jumped in shots, you disappeared.
As the defender's defender.
Perfectly advanced for 1v1 without wanting to support the channel, so you just go about different channel, getting requests for 1v1. Meanwhile, you leave when they respond to you. Now I've lost focus responding to you.
You just cannot stop him.
And conceded.
It's a finish of the highest order. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ibrahimovic. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
And he was alert to it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain
Imagine spending
energy and
almost 20
dynamism until
minutes
the very end.
asking the person that dropped the message for in the chat, will you play now?
Well,
Will you
that
play now?
might
And
be
then it
that,
disappears
Peter.
and
Maybe
comes back
both
to your
sides
chat
just
later
going to
and
have to
goes, why
settle
not
for the
when we
draw
win?
now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, what has happened
Of
here?
course.
Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here.
It's even the last thing, it's no late. This is the tall guys.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 5, Cannavaro. Number 19, Bonucci. Number 55, Nagatomo.
They've played it short.
Number 20,
And this is Depay.
Sado.
And it's Sajin. He's
Number
having a
2,
hit!
Caicedo.
So close, but that is as good as
Yeah,
it
we
gets.
scored for man of the matches.
So it does end all square. Inspiration,
Sorry.
perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on
Are
either
you mad,
side
man?
to find a winner. Ibrahimovic.
Even Ibrahimovic really needed 29 attempts to score one goal. Man of the match. You're having a laugh, man. Hmm. My team is playing next. Optic as versus Miami Heretics. Who's hosting this series? Okay, the boys are active.
Honestly, you have to say before. I mean, he
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Madueke is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, I hope we get to see some of that quicksilver movement of his, Peter.
He leaps for it! That's another chance! Has another go! Hoyland
What
gets
the
flagged
hell just
offside.
happened, guys?
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here,
Jesus Christ,
Peter. A
division is
good show
crazy
of
as
intent,
ever,
I
man.
would say.
What division one guys are in? Division 3 and 4.
Now
Trying
it's
to
Lee
get back
Kang
into
in.
their
Well, it's a move of great
rightful
promise, but
place
will
on
it
their
really
side.
prove productive?
That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Neymar. And it's Pedri. Goes for a shot! And he's straight offside.
I'm not glitching, man. This guy is not allowing me to do that.
Cannavaro. Bonucci. A probing pass.
No way. What's happening here? What's this defense?
Now this could be a chance. Vieira.
And it's not even like his backline. I'm talking about his midfield doing
And here's
unbeatable
Lee
right now.
Kang-in. Nagatomo is always looking to play quality balls. Threads one in. Nigeria are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
At all.
Caicedo. Spread to the right. Rummenigge.
That was lovely, that.
He's found the way. Rummenigge!
Okay.
He's having a hit!
Okay, it's not strong on the wings. So yeah, I want that actually struggling just fine if we can
Rummenigge.
manage to break down this
Denu gets over and
midfield.
intercepts. Oh, easy pickings there. Seedorf. And the pass is intercepted. Over to the right flank. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Hoyland. Played out to the left flank. They get a throw in. Rummenigge, someone who can always claim to be the great chance!
Nice try,
That's
Madueke.
another fine save.
Madueke really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
What are you doing there?
Ajax have the chance to go the other way.
No way.
Tries to play it through.
No way you
Fine,
did you with the
excellent
chest, man. You
interception.
should be ashamed of yourself, man.
Rummenigge. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now Timber. He steps in.
What kind of
And
useless
the end of
pass is
that.
that, Nagatomo?
That's the end of the first 45.
You suffered in that first
A
half, man.
decent enough half, but neither side able to
Although he has
keep on
no
the score
saves.
sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Just a
What have
quick
we learned from the
announcement,
first
it is now time
45
for a
minutes?
special
Well, I
But
don't
we
think
can't
we
deny that
need
we
the
suffered
stats
in
to
that
be on the
first half.
screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision
We both
making
had the
and
same
just a general
passes.
sloppiness.
He
So
has more
I'm sure the
successful
boss
passes.
will
Okay, it
be
has
getting
really been
stuck
whacked
into
from
his
both of us.
players to
Who's
improve and
this?
improve quickly.
Coach.
So, no breakthrough from either side.
That Alonso
0-0
3 at
after
the back.
45 minutes of action.
F2P. Yeah, no wonder I'm stressed. F2P is stressful, man. Ability? It's not like it's fully F2P, but the players is not even F2P. It's like carefully and selected kind of
Substitution for Ajax.
look is what they have to do.
Number 15, Tanver.
And here is
Coming
the
on the
first
field
touch of
is
the second half.
number 7,
Well,
Gumar.
both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more light.
And the shot!
Thank you.
Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his
Believe in the
wondrous skill
remaining
set,
league.
it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
The first breakthrough. It's can he finish?
Bro, what were they looking at, man?
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is
Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Figo delivers.
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nigeria have it back and can go again. Lee Kang-in could move up a gear here. And it's Mainu. He's got away.
Bro, stop losing your man now. What's
And
happening?
the shot! And the ball. And again!
Stop
Goal!
losing your man, bro. What is happening
They've
here?
done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Hoyland duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst
Who's
the
weak?
defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. First stamina.
Substitution.
Those last two songs were panic songs, by the way.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Ajax leading now.
Well, their manager seems to have them
What did
always
you
thinking
tell
about the next
Kiwi
goal.
to
When's
say
the
it
next
was
goal
cool?
coming?
Shot, surely! And no mistake. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you
Yes,
have to
that's right.
give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Two
Mind
goals, I
you,
read
you would
that.
have thought that when the last one went in. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left
Like, let's
behind
just keep
is
posting.
filled.
Am I
He's
mad?
picked his way through. Big
Or this
chance!
is really happening? Like, am I
Just
hallucinating?
cruising!
Or
They
this
are
is actually really
cruising!
happening?
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the...
Tries a shot! It's in! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Things looking so easy.
He's having a shot!
Wow.
That's a tidy finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
6 added minutes has been
Ajax
indicated.
are having a ball here. It's Eto'o! Well taken goal.
Nope.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. That's a throw. Rummenigge is onto this. Lee Kang-in. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in one-on-one. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Neymar is behind this one.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this.
Neymar! And that is it. The referee has seen it.
Alright, guys.
Nigeria illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen, so...
I mainstream their training would most likely have changed because I would look into seeing their meta trainings for these guys. 195 everything. That's good, no problem. What a loss. That's the heaviest defeat I've received in a while on both console and mobile. I've not actually received such a heavy defeat in a long time.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Nigeria against Sporting.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list
Shapes to shoot!
Thank you.
Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Impressive jump! Sporting with another corner.
Guy, that has really turned a new leaf. It's a
Corner number two
different
then.
beast these days. Colors for the ball, man. Cannot touch this bro, man.
Seedorf tries to clear. Nice interception, well timed. Goes looking wide, and they can counter here. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Bruh, believe it for God's sake.
Shevchenko.
So far,
Shevchenko is the guilty party there.
I need you name for me, bruh.
Cannavaro. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Ibrahimovic! And he was there
Zebra, I
to
know.
get a vital
Let's
touch.
go back to business,
Really looked
bruh.
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now this could be a chance. And the finish!
Yes, thank you. Let's go.
Such thrill, such noise, and
Is that not
how
there?
this matters.
No, that's not there. I think that's
It
high side.
was a great finish. He put
It's
it away
first goal.
with great poise, dead-eye
Oh,
For the
accuracy.
squad.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was
Lanky
never going to
shot
stop
high
it.
side.
Nigeria have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling
Yeah,
they'll be
very
wanting
well.
another as soon as possible.
Played out to the left flank. He's going to
No,
be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. And Bernardo Silva! Cannavaro is there to clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva is the team's great visionary. And here's Batistuta.
Caicedo,
No way through.
brother is on
And here's
point in this match.
Shevchenko. Big chance! And it's in! Sporting are all square. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Jupe. Oh, that's a key interception. Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's got his cross in. And it's hoisted clear. Great ball. Ibrahimovic! They want to be quick. Oh, what has happened here? And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that is a good ball to find. Shot a goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Space for him to turn and look. He is through here. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
How many guys it was that?
Nothing to separate the two teams at half
You
time.
can't win
They've
this
both
game
given
now.
it a really good go and they head into the break.
This game is
all square.
unpredictable.
So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions how this is
So
staying
very
under
dramatically
Peter. I
crazy
do
game.
think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing and fast.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So straight into the second half.
Thank you.
Finish! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and
His
sharpness in his
fingers
game
are
gives
putting in
him
a
an
real shift.
advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
I'm telling you that my
Nigeria
midfielders
have their lead.
are putting in a
And
shift,
this
man.
is Batistuta.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Knocks it into space. Caicedo looking to add to his goal. Seedorf. Nice interception. His
Nice
positioning was spot on.
Seedorf.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Aimed beyond the defence. That is ended up in no man's land.
Hands on Carlos.
Rijkaard.
You've been quite the source of
And it's
worries for
O'Shea.
him, too. I
Ibrahimovic.
respect that.
And now the breakaway. And this is Ibrahimovic. Applies the finish.
That kicking power, man.
Oh,
You
that
can't.
was a
You
brilliant
can't.
save.
Well, someone's doing his
Even
job
when
properly,
Ibrahimovic
Peter,
is
that's for
just,
sure.
you miss that even when you take him out, bro. You can't seem to appreciate that kicking power, bro. Who's in front? Let's be honest. Alright. I'm sorry, I thought about that. Damn, by myself and 7 volume as soon as it's out. Take it. sorry, bro. I'll say this, man. The frauds, bro. That was.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 20, Sado. Number 55, Nagatomo. Number 22, Madueke. Number 18, Ibrahimovic. Number 5, Cannavaro. Coming on the field, number 7.
Getting up there! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Thank you.
There's a goal!
And I actually played that corner by mistake. I was please trying to select play, and
And
when I
there we have
mistakenly
it, the
played
two-goal
it.
cushion.
So
And he's
then
only too
super
grateful
sub.
to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
Tries a shot!
Oof.
Relentless!
Exactly
Just
the way
relentless!
Ibrahimovic scored his own. Just took it by your
With
feet.
fun and fury,
You guys are
they
belated as well. Then
continue
you are
to
busy
do their
scoring.
thing.
It's phenomenal finishing.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So now the difference is 3.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Diaz, looking for options for movement. It's Drogba! No, he's missed it.
They were close to being annihilated there. The Drogba is not FTT Drogba is also good related. I have him on concert. It's one of my other mobile. It plays well. Surely as a super sub. Even when it does not super sub function.
Caicedo. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Gerrard tries to pass it through.
There will be 5 minutes added.
Can he get it through? Now it's Figo. He's found a way through. And that pass just didn't quite work. 5 minutes to add. Diaz. Ronaldinho. Caicedo. And that's it. Nigeria, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really wouldn't fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Caicedo claiming the Man of the Match award.
Nice one, Chouameni.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Check versus Khan.
Colours Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly
Mas
set.
galera, deixa eu ver se eu check essas comidas.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6.
Are you
Great
close?
defensively, very
So there's
aggressive
the
too in
oh my
going
god.
after the ball.
See,
But he's also a very neat
later
dribbler, so
to
not the
the
type
keeper.
to stay put.
Oh, that was
I'm
a
sure
nice
we'll
one though.
see a lot of that today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Raul. Tries to play it through, and the shot! It's hit the
Oh my
crossbar.
god. What is
Whistle
this
goes
with
again.
Zlatan and
It's another
crossbar these
offside
days?
decision. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal. Takes a shot!
It was
And he
check.
was there to get a vital touch.
Raul
I
actually
just check.
didn't
I
do
don't
an
know. I
awful
think
lot
it's
wrong,
like
to be
moving.
honest.
That's like from
England
there.
with their first
Nah,
corner.
we ain't good to
First in the
check.
game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Tries one from range.
Okay.
Oh,
This is
split
getting the
second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
England have their second corner now. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Nigeria still without a single shot on target. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
not for
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
that's for Theo.
And he is going into that little black book.
Speed off with that boss run. Why still maintaining a deep
Figo
line?
with a real chance here.
Setting is just
And so
beautiful
we
for
have
me
the
now.
first set piece of the game.
You be like, wait, switch.
And here's Madueke.
Wait, they just give him a break like that,
And
and
he's
it
there
was
to get it
legal.
away. And here's Figo.
See?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's hit the upright.
What's happening this match, man?
In with the challenge.
What the bloody hell is happening in this match?
That's been cut out, well played. Caicedo, aimed beyond the defence. Played towards the front line. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
When you should
And
use
that is out of
character,
play.
the clear ball. On the clear nonsense. It's supposed to be these girls.
Akanji is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. And he's in on goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he won't reach that.
Check if you guys can get this system. These guys, they don't want to get sense.
And it's Figo. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread to the right. Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Now it's Raul. Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gerrard. He's in a great position here. Vieira.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a good ball out wide.
Says
Good
me
play
they
on the
cover
left-hand
ground for
side
this
here.
guy, sir. Don't look
Oh,
past
nicely
it to my
intercepted.
money.
Oh, that's
Jesus.
fabulous. And Shevchenko! And that marks a high-octane end
Okay,
to the
no.
first half.
Last 0 saves I have 3.
A decent enough half,
Why?
but
Because I've
neither
been eating
side
the bar
able
all
to
day.
get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So neither side yet
Yeah.
off the mark.
Well, this will have given them a chance to
Speaking
look
of
for
fresh
any
ideas, I
potential
think I need
holes
an
and
allowance.
weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will
The
bear
ball is
fruit
taking
once
too
the
long.
teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
No, the ball is
Well,
has like
generally speaking, an entertaining
so much
half.
control.
No
That speed,
goals, a
the
notable
ball
thing, but
needs to
that's not
travel
to say
through
it
before it
hasn't been
gets
very
to
watchable.
the forward. The winger, the right winger. Let's just close that space at the expense of giving this football France. So I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. What? You guys don't suck. Just messed him up. Cause it's not like I was winning. I said it was good. I'm happy I got him. I wasn't so sure about him when I got him. I wasn't even sure he was going to play in it because most especially due to the fact that the only Vieira there was a destroyer. So yeah, you can understand my, should I say, that's a really good. I'm happy I got him. I wasn't so sure about him when I got him. Should I say on belief in it because God damn it, he's shot. Even if even though we had language tackle, which I definitely wanted and hoped my Vieira at, not even knowing they were bringing a Vieira soon that would have it and I would get him. I was like, nah, this guy is too short to replace Vieira. And it's not epic. So, I don't know, maybe second 11. Occasional super sub to lock down something, even lock down safe. What if they spam air balls through the midfield? But look at him, side by side. Doing wonders with Vieira. Beautiful times.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just
Midfield, long
listen
loose
to that
tackles.
noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
No way.
The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, getting up there!
I
Harmlessly
was not
behind.
stressing you on the savage. You need to be more in the box before you close your manager. It's at least. You're not that guy. And always has noticed that
Pass somewhat off
India has been
target.
quite
And
quiet.
smartly reclaimed. Looking for a runner. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
I don't know.
Caicedo. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Thank you.
pressure.
I'll catch you again.
Vigo has it in a wide position. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nigeria have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's through on goal here.
Thank you, Chuck.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Rummenigge wins the duel this time. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, important interception. Shot, surely!
Watch out, don't
Will
see.
simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here
Disrespectful.
because that
So
was a
basic.
magnificent save.
That's what that I haven't right now.
Can he get it through? And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, played right into his
Oh god,
path.
that wish is fast. He understands the assignment, man.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, no joy this time. Vieira is always looking to break lines. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
Yeah, these two boys.
Bruno Fernandes. Seedorf. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
What's it happening, bro?
Now that's well seen too. That is good alertness. Caicedo. Seedorf. Looking for options for movement. And the referee has blown for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
So
Very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, good take in a good area. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Drogba. Oh, well played, well played. Hazard! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is well cleared. Oh, this looks sharp. Hazard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but it's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking up from range.
Caicedo. Great vision. Cristiano Ronaldo!
I didn't need to wait.
That was
Like, this is
superb
what I was saying about
goalkeeping.
that Cristiano.
Well,
I don't want to
someone's
find
doing his
out,
job
man.
properly, Peter,
It's not,
that's for sure.
it's not the fair Cristiano, man. Even if it was Sugar, the also around you go and find out, man. G. Let's see what happens.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 11.
Chelsea have their second corner now.
Number 18. Ibrahimovic.
And it's hoisted clear.
Figo.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 55.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Coming on the field.
Ah, almost had him.
Iniesta. Number 21. Didier Drogba. Number 9.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Number
That has
8.
been cut short.
Number
Vieira.
7.
Iniesta. And this is Eto'o.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now they see long shot. 6 long
Too
shot.
much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bonucci cuts it out. Tries to pass it through. Howson spots it and intercepts.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Iniesta. And this is Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute
Ronaldo
added time.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's why they tell you Vieira is the
Can he
goat
get
to
on
this
the end of
game.
this? That is a great pick out. He is through here. Chance!
Go and kiss Vieira for me, so.
Incredible!
You guys are not so.
Just
If you not
incredible!
all that. See
Matthew
the
Vaughan!
Vieira retrieve that ball there
Oh,
and
one moment
take
you're
off
in
the counter.
possession,
Where is
the
that
next you're
shoe?
flicking the
That
ball
is
out of your own net.
his skill,
That one
counter.
will sting.
The danger was...
And
Oh
that
no,
is it.
last
The
minute
referee
winner.
has seen enough.
Look play
Nigeria
Vieira
have
shoe.
held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the
This
tightest
guy
of
nearly come
leads.
out blood for my body.
Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Where's Vieira?
Nigeria have done it. They're people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Wow, we still have under 50 coins to swallow. Sharp. So since that ridiculous loss we had, we've not had a loss since. Let's just keep it that way. Guys, let's go back. Let's go back. This front line is not doing it for us just yet. We need to do something about it. First of all, Mr. Man needs to go to the right wing. I think it needs to come to left wing as SS. While Lumeli gets starts in the CF and Zlatan substitutes himself in. Yep. Let's leave Zlatan for now. It's not like he has behaved quite badly. Just proper. Delivery, passé.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game,
Nope.
sounds like a big
Jesus,
game.
Captain,
Everyone involved
check
is
that is
absolutely up
fines.
for it.
That's 8 minutes, man.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And here's Figo. And it's hoisted clear.
I want this signature card, Jesus.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them
Yes.
attack it.
Delivered across. Club America have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge.
Oh.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's come to nothing.
That's why you put deep
Batistuta
numbers.
is
Those two
offering
guys
some
if you want
sort of
to
an
play this thing
apology
I'm
there.
playing.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
No
No
big deal
more,
now.
no less.
I don't chop him.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Bruh, get up faster now. You're not lying, man.
Now, can they get him away?
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Costa Curta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, well measured.
She, by the way,
Seedorf.
has been on some
Costa
deals so
Curta.
far.
This is a promising build-up. And here's Figo. Lovely. It's Ibrahimovic!
Yeah, this is football,
Ibrahimovic!
bro.
It could only be him! That is a gem! An
Make use this trend.
absolute gem! And Nigeria are ahead!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Nigeria have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Caicedo. And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. And it's Ibrahimovic. Nicely weighted ball. That's put paid to the danger.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
No.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with
Cross
that.
on through.
And he plays one through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rummenigge.
Such good technique.
He is through here. And that is expertly
That's
dealt
right,
with.
Rummenigge.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Nigeria go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Nigeria leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
No.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start
Come
moving
on,
the ball
why?
quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Shot, surely!
No.
And
I was
that's a
sabotaged.
sharp finish.
How every single of
They
my
are
players missed
right
getting
back
their
in
foot, so it
business.
is a wonder.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude,
Is
for
it?
their
No
application,
courage, sir.
and now they'll want another.
Of
That
course.
was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look
Good
a little
defense.
lost, in all honesty.
Yeah, they were made to look
So
lost.
they
It's
have
not
it
like they were
all to
lost.
do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
I need to do something about Seagull stamina. I
Substitution for
can't do anything about his
Nigeria.
eyesight.
Number 18, Ibrahimovic. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 55, Nagatomo. Number
Howson can
20,
get it clear.
Seedorf. Number
Figo.
19,
Well, that
Bonucci.
pass isn't the best.
Coming on the field, number 21.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Number 9.
Now it's Figo.
Eto. Number 7.
Drogba.
Number
Played out
8.
towar's the right
I
wing.
need you to get out of my
Early ball
crosshair,
out from the
Mr.
back.
Referee. You
Paulsen.
freaking
Pushing
scallywag.
progress.
Can he get it through? Messi gets flagged offside. Caicedo. Now it's Drogba. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Nigeria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Figo. Thinks about the shoots! Oh no, that could be a costly
Phenomenal
miss.
finishing, man.
Eto fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now
Sendo
he'll
na
be all
seleção.
the keener not to lose it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chouameni.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the
Catch
opposition
him.
box. That's where it has to be. I think we might be done here, Peter.
It's
I
all your
don't see
speed.
there being enough time for them to try
I'm being
again.
fresh on the pitch.
Taken back almost at once. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Eto'o gets into a good position. Big chance!
Thank you, Joe.
He lifts the roof!
This one be that's all for the
Got
day.
to be it! This has
And
to
we
be
never
it!
score winner.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the man.
And that is it. The
Correct.
referee has seen enough.
Make your subs and make them fast,
Nigeria
guys.
can
Anytime you
finally
do
smile
something,
now.
can you
They have
bubble?
held on in a
Or like
difficult
say
watch
we
for
don't
most
do
sets of fans. A truly emotional
drill.
roller coaster that.
And now,
So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might have beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Don't let them whine you. Play your game to the end. Jesus Christ, man. These guys are killing me. See, you guys even find this nonsense. What's happening now? Konami. You never know. Let's give that to him. Let's see what happens. For send the boss. Are they supposed to be able to play? That's fine. My squad could not start match since so I just forgot. They are leading Miami Heretics by 1. I forgot though. If not, I would have ended the stream again. Can I go watch that match? Can I go watch our match? It's only compatible with CF, not even the SSY regular. Anyways, let's see what we do now that we are forcing him to play left wing forward.
Nigeria do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Nigeria must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Figo. Rummenigge!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Shoots! Now he's got space
Come on.
here.
Ibra played
That's
well.
positional
Swing
goals,
forward
the
beautifully there.
utilisation of space.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Okay.
Looking for
What
the
was
run.
that?
And he's in on goal.
It was onside. But even he was not expecting that freely. So he
Oh, well
didn't
played,
really
well
act
sorted
on it
out.
early. He was
That's
shocked.
clear cut. It's a free kick. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy
Oh,
on
God.
more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around. Absolutely lethal.
Goal scorer, match winner, national treasure. He is all of those things and much, much more. Figo. No way through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Still goalless at the moment. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Figo.
Spain always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Kimmich. Yamal. And it's Gerrard. Yamal bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ibrahimovic. He won't be happy with that one.
I should have run with it.
Gerrard. Spread out to the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
What's happening?
Goes for a shot! Off the post! And he was there to get a vital
Match on
touch.
Beasley.
He's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Not at all.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Something's up.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Gerrard. And here's Yamal. Tries a measured ball. Vieira is the team's great visionary. Rummenigge. It's a pretty loose pass.
Let's just sit down
That
and
brings the
play.
first half to a
Those
close.
they do okay on top.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means.
Figo
The
Bozzi.
intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first half thoughts?
It's a bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. The second half is up and running.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bonucci calmly anticipates. Spread it left. Nigeria do have a chance to counter here. That is ended up in no man's land. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And still, we await the first breakthrough. That's a nicely shaped ball. Big chance!
I wanted to say that I must have just lifted them the first breakthrough.
One sweeping move,
That was
executed with
lost
deadly
on the left
efficiency.
back.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Mhm.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 18, Ibrahimovic.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Yamal. Looking to play him in. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Looking for options for movement. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Threads one in. That's been slipped through. And he's lost his man here. Oh,
No
it's a
foul.
clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
What?
No second thought, a straight red card.
It's a free
So
kick.
seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
That's a decent clearance. And here's Drogba. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And this is Figo. And he's cut it out.
Good.
Nigeria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
We are into overtime. Oh, that's well spotted. And there goes the
Second
final
loss.
whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the...
Man, the boys are doing it. They're taking the business to the LRT.
He's just absolutely balling.
That did not work out.
Nigeria do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready.
Hopefully.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are
And
heating up,
whenever I enter
and we'll be
division,
getting
they lose
underway
matches like
very
this.
soon.
This sort. What a name.
So it's down to business here. Nigeria need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively.
I think it is now. This funny ball.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But he's quick to return it. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Spread it left. Bigo picks it up out wide. Looking for options for movement. And here's Ibrahimovic. Spread out to the left. Aimed at the far side. And he can
Jesus,
thump
what
it
a
away.
touchline clearance, man.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Now it's Madueke. Madueke! Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic!
What is it with me and listen to the back nice now? What's in this
Oh,
work?
easy pickings there. And it's Nagatomo. Deftly away. Barcelona are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Ball's gone out of play.
What is happening, guys?
Vigo, and he's had it nicked away. Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. Now it's Figo. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Now it's Figo. And that's been intercepted. That was well played. Well stopped.
now. So I need to know that. So I need to know you can't see that, you know,
Well, I think this has to be